Odell Roundtree is the founder and director of Cuddling Care, a nonprofit that provides clothes for newborn babies at LBJ Hospital. This feisty, not-so-senior citizen makes monthly trips to see her babies and makes sure everybody who needs clothing has it. She recalls a conversation that really birthed what she describes as a ministry. The staff member told her about a 14-year-old girl who left her baby at the hospital with nothing to wear.
I just didn't realize that a 14-year-old girl could live on the streets and then get pregnant, come to the hospital and have a baby, and leave the baby. I couldn't see that, and I wept a little. I didn't know him. I had not seen him ever, and that's where it came from. That's part of it.
Though touched by the scenario, she didn't plan to get involved, but a recurring dream that had nothing to do with babies made her want to make blankets for newborns. A few months later, she called some of her friends to help. They made blankets and caps, purchased socks and other supplies. 6 years later, they are still providing an average of 500 items every month.
Our vision is that every child born in this hospital will go home with 5 changes of clothing, whether they go home with mama, granny, daddy, or an agency. We want each child to have 5 changes of clothing with accessories. When I say accessories, I mean toiletries.
Roundtree says she's driven by the need, one that is more personal than she originally realized.
My mother was 14 when I was born. And you think some of those things are just not important, it's not. So when I married and had my children, they became my world. And I guess I forgot it. I forgot until the man told me about the 14-year-old girl. And it could have been me.
Her eyes filled with tears and her heart with emotion, Roundtree shares a story that personifies a special connection to the babies she proudly serves.
A baby needs clothing. A mom cannot help it if she's pregnant. We don't know the stories of the moms. We don't know if they were molested by daddy or uncle, brother, and get pregnant, come here and have a baby. And the mom give them a choice. You can come home, but the baby can't. What do they do? What do? You make a mistake and go to prison, and you get raped in prison. We don't know. We just don't know. So we pray.
They still pray, and anyone around is welcome to join the circle. Roundtree says there is joy in giving and encourages all of us to find something we like, do well, and can share with someone else.
We believe that God is pleased and He's glorified. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just a person like a bridge, not to be walked on, but to take something from this side to that side. But it has to look nice. It has to look nice because it's all for Jesus. It's all for God.